Hey guys, welcome to another shoddy video. Vitty here, and it took me forever to get my laptop to turn on. I am not kidding. An hour, really? And then it's like every time I managed to sort of semi-log in, it wouldn't let me on. But beside that ranting, yes, I got my hair cut. I got more than half of it cut off. Anyways, spur of the moment. Would you rather? So, would you rather be sent into space without enough oxygen, or be thrown naked in a pit of deadly scorpions? Do I want the death by freezing, death by suffocation, or death by poison? I want to go with suffocation. What did other people think of that? Nice. But yeah, I guess like you get to go and get once a month for the rest of your life, or smell like farts all the time. It's just once a month, just so happened in line with my period. I think I'll go with that instead. Because it's like the lesser evil. You have a break from it, opposed to you smelling like farts all the time. So would you rather have your fingers become hot dogs forever, or have your tears be relatively acidic? I'm gonna go with the acidic tears. Would you rather soil yourself and not be able to clean yourself, or change clothes for a week, or wear the same clothes for a year? Wait, so does that mean I can't take the clothes off? Because if I wore the same clothes for a year, but I just so happened to be wrapped up in a towel when I was washing the clothes, then I could wear the same clothes for an entire year. But soil myself and not be able to clean yourself or change clothes for a week. I'm gonna go with that. It's pretty evenly split, that one. Would you rather be illiterate or take everything literally? So would I rather give up reading or give up sarcasm? I'm gonna give up sarcasm. live in the Would you rather live in the world of Dr. Seuss or live in the Star Trek universe? I've always loved his stories. So would you rather be Batman or be Superman? Isn't that like a huge debate that went on a while ago about who was better, Batman or Superman? And it's like Superman was practically unkillable, but Batman had every trick up his sleeve, including kryptonite. They still can't decide who's better. Do I want to be someone that dresses up all in black when I prefer the color black, or be someone that wears their underpants on the outside of their suit? At least for like Batman, his stuff was from he gets his powers from his equipment, and he can always upgrade his equipment, so it's not stagnant. It changes. It can change. Well, Superman would just have the same set of powers all the time. So would you rather always have bad hair or always have bad teeth? I really don't care about my hair. I just cut off almost all of my hair because it'd be easier to manage. As in, I won't wake up and if I decide out of the blue moon to actually deal with it, it's not impossible to deal with. I frankly don't really care about my hair. Would you rather have a slight lisp or have a slight cockeye? Now, I am ambidextrous-ish. I can shoot a bow with both eyes, but if I had like a slight cockeye, that wouldn't really be possible anymore. And I already suck at speaking, so I'd be fine with having a slight lisp. Would you rather never read another book or never hear another song? My love of music and my love of reading. What am I supposed to choose? What am I supposed to choose? Then, not the I feel sorry for you. Then I feel sorry for you. You must have a very poor. Screw it. I have to go with never hear another song. Would you rather have your house burnt down by a fire-breathing dragon, or have your house blown down by the big bad wolf? So either way, my house gets destroyed. But will I get to be friends with either of them? Because I'm gonna go with the dragon then. Maybe become a dragon trainer or something. Something lame. You're you're golfing. You're You're golfing out of all the things you could have been doing. You're golfing on the 18th hole and about to head to the bar. Would you rather no hole in one or get a hole in one and have to buy the whole bar a drink? I don't golf. I don't even really know how to golf. I learned all of my golfing from Wii and the occasional when you're 8 years old. That's why I would rather have a lisp. 8 years old, going to Callaway Park or another park. Just a random park, not a park, a fair where they have the tiny little setup mini golf course for kids. That's the only real life golfing I've ever done. I'm going to do that because I really don't know anything about golfing, so I wouldn't be able to get the hole in one anyways. So, do I want as a lady to be really buff? I am short though. Screw it, I'm gonna go with this. Would you rather prevent 9/11 or prevent the death of 3 people you choose? Now, that's the tough thing, because they're going to die anyways. And even if they don't die after I prevent the deaths of them, then that'd be a very sad life for them, right? Because everyone around them would die. They'd be, like, if I'm turning them into mortals, everyone around them would die. They would not be able to actually make any connections, because they would live them for 5 billion years. I'd rather prevent 9/11 because at least for the 3 people I would choose are older, like elderly people, and not only that, but you would have to deal with like health issues for the rest of your internal life. That you wouldn't die, but you'd be in internal pain. It says prevent death, doesn't mean like heal or anything like that. I'm just preventing their deaths. So 9/11, it is. That got deep. Also, is really, really evenly split. Wonder what they said. But I guess like you could choose awesome people, but again, their lives are gonna be pretty freaking lonely. Also, they'd feel out of the time. Would you rather taste the same flavor of food or taste nothing ever again? I think I have some awesome picks I'd rather taste for the rest of my life. Would you rather be a piece of toast for a day without moving, or be a toaster and get used frequently? I could burn people. I could burn bread. Would you rather be an Olympic tennis player or be an Olympic table tennis player? I'm gonna go with that. I actually play badminton, but I just wanted. I chose the table tennis just because then I don't have to move around a lot. I tend to get hurt constantly, so it's nice having something sport wise that isn't really active. That's why I did the whole quotation sport wise for table tennis. Would you rather do 10,000 jumping jacks without a break, or do doing the jumping jacks? Would you rather eat only lima beans for the rest of your life, or be allowed to eat your favorite meal but only 3 times a week? It's not like I get to eat my favorite meal even within a year. I'll go a year without eating my favorite meal, so I'll go with that. Would you rather soil yourself and have nobody know, or not soil yourself but everyone thinks you did? Does this mean it's constantly happening, or is this only like once? If it's only once, I'm doing that. Would you rather have a cute boyfriend who dated other girls, or have a really ugly boyfriend who was loyal? I'd go with the ugly boyfriend because I frankly don't care about looks. I'm not looking for a relationship. That kind of relationship. The only relationship I'm looking for is friendship. But anyways, I would go with that just because I personally don't care about looks. I'm more, if you're a nice person and you're really kind and you're loyal, you're not gonna cheat on me or break my heart in any way, then yeah, I would much rather have that type of boyfriend than any other boyfriend. And who's even says that I want a boyfriend? I honestly don't know what I am. That's why I say I'm not looking for a relationship, because I'm really not. Would you rather cut off your right hand or cut off your left hand? I use my right hand more, but I can use my left hand just fine as well. So, actually, most things are designed for right-handed people. So I'd cut off my left hand, but I can use them both. Would you rather have a lover who only speaks on Mondays, or have a lover who only speaks in Pig Latin? I know what Pig Latin is! I could do that. No one knows what Pig Latin is? Is this like the Ace? Like, Ace Inne? I'm sucking at this so bad. I can't really speak it per se, but I can more understand it. Hisse, no, histe, essay, Eardway. This is weird. Would you rather know when you die or know how you will die? Okay, I've heard this one before, and I've been asked this before as well by my friends. But knowing when you die is better than knowing how you'll die, in my opinion, because let's say, well, let's think about it. Sleeping Beauty, they knew that she was going to die from the spinning wheel, so he got rid of all the spinning wheels. But they lived in such fear that she would die from a spinning wheel that they sent her off in a forest. So therefore, she would not be near any spinning wheels. Is that like a threading wheel? I'm not entirely sure what they're called. But anyways, but they also knew sort of when, so they didn't really have to do that, but they didn't want to take the risk. Anyways, knowing how you're gonna die will just cause paranorma. Like, say you die from choking on a piece of food. Well, damn, that's gonna be very hard to deal with, knowing that you're gonna die from eating something. Like, food poisoning kills you. Well, screw that. I'm not gonna do that because, again, I would be afraid to eat anything, and that would cause me to die from starvation. And then therefore the thing would be wrong, but still. But knowing when I'll die means that, like, say if I have 5 years, well, then I can best utilize my time, my life, be useful to the world, and use those 5 years wisely. I'm going to end it off here. If you like this video, click that like button and subscribe.